النهارده بقى معايا باتريك الليد فوكالز بتاع باند روك رود. اللي ما يعرفش روك رود هو باند الماني بيلعب كلاسيك هيفي ميتال وهارد روك وباور بالادز، الجينرز المفضله بالنسبه لي بمنتهى الصراحه. هسيب لكم في الديسكريبشن لينك للاكونت بتاعهم بتاع اليوتيوب اللي عليه الالبومين بتوعهم، وانصحكم انكم تسمعوها لو انتوا بتحبوا الجنرات اللي انا قلت لكم عليها دي. اللطيف والظريف جدا اللي اتكلمت انا وباتريك في كل الجوانب المتعلقه بالموسيقى. طبعا ابتدينا الحوار بينا وبين بعض، كلمني عن روك رود وازاي كونوا الباند وايه الظروف اللي مروا بيها، وبعد كده الكلام خدنا في حاجات تخص صناعه الموسيقى نفسها، ازاي قدروا يتواصلوا مع الريكورد ليبلز والكونسرتس ايجنسيز، واتكلمنا في ايه الكرايتيريا اللي الريكورد ليبلز او الايجنسيز بتبص عليها في صناع الموسيقى او الباندز او اي حد بيعمل مزيكا عشان تتعاقد معاه. في جوانب كتير جدا مهمه لازم تعملها لو انت بتعمل مزيكا سواء باند او انت انديفيدوال، لازم تاخد بالك منها جدا عشان الايجنسي تطمن لك. واتكلمنا في جوانب كتير جدا بقى، تعلق شخصي بالمزيكا، وكان انترفيو بصراحه ممتع جدا. هو يمكن الانترفيو طويل شويه، حوالي ساعه ونص، وللاسف طبعا ما لحقتش اترجمه، فانت ممكن تستخدم الاوتو ترانسليشن او الترجمه الاوتوماتيك بتاعه اليوتيوب. وطبعا اتمنى لكم مشاهده ممتعه، وطبعا ما تنساش تعمل لايك وشير وسبسكرايب، واكتب لي في الكومنتات لو عندك اي تعليق او حابب تقول اي حاجه وانا هرد عليك بنفسي. اتمنى لكم مشاهده ممتعه. So Patrick, welcome to Ill Stage, my channel. I'm really glad to have you here with me. And by the way, I was listening to your album the past 2 days, and I can tell I still have the buzz from the energy that your music actually have. So Patrick, I want to seize the opportunity for you being here with me, and I want to
Yeah,
ask
no
you.
problem.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. And I want you to introduce Rook Road to the people who are like hearing about you for the first time. Like, when did you guys started? How did you guys form the band? You know, this kind of stories that might sound interesting to the people.
The normal stuff like everybody wants to know.
Yes, exactly. And this is actually what I speak about in my channel. I usually talk about rock music. How did they
You hear
gather?
about the first record or the second record?
I heard the second record, and I heard some of like other songs. I'm not sure. I think you have only 2 albums, if I'm not mistaken.
2 albums now in the moment.
Yeah.
Of course, we are coming now to the point why we have just 2 albums, because
Yes.
the band exists since 2020. You know,
2020. Okay.
2020, and in January 2020 we met the first time together. Of course, the band members, we know each other a long time. Some people were making music together and some not, and but in this group with those people, we met the first time at the 5th of January 2020.
I think that was like before the corona.
Yeah,
Before
it
the
was
world
exactly
was shutting down. So how did you guys manage that?
Nearly 1 month.
1 month before the corona.
1 month. Yeah, of course. We had the first rehearsal, and we are just testing out how it's if it sounds good together.
Okay.
Because different kind of melodic or influences were coming together, and
okay, great.
so so it was like that we just checking out if it's working, and it fits. And of course there was one more guitar player who was testing with us, but we decided a week later that we just go on with one guitar and Hammond organ, bass, drums, and vocals, of course.
That's
and then it was like we have one more rehearsal 2 weeks later, and we start to write songs directly, because everybody of us have a lot of ideas. We're bringing, and really in the first rehearsal we write one song. The song is on the first album, we called Deny. It was really funny.
Yes.
Deny. Yeah, it's the It's on the first album,
First album.
and we wrote that song, not completely,
Okay.
just the riffs and the drums, and it was a da 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 da. We hear it, and I said, yeah, that's cool, and
Amazing.
the melody was really clear in the moment, yeah. And then Corona came,
Oh.
and we said to us, what we are doing now, we are all hot for making music, being together in the rehearsal room,
Yes.
and playing together, and what we are doing. So we decide to rehearsal everybody by ourselves. That means um, somebody was recording like an idea, like organ stuff. He was sending in a group. We open
Okay.
Google Drive we have, where we put all the ideas inside, and was organizing everything. So the drummer take that out, was putting drums on it, put it inside. The guitar player was putting it, and yes,
So
something like that.
everyone
And then
put
I do,
his track. I mean, everyone recorded his
of course,
track, and you guys mixed it
of
later.
course,
Yeah. Oh, okay, okay.
yeah.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
And in our rehearsal room, we had the studio in that time, and we had our first rehearsal room. It was a bunker, like
Oh,
from the war, from the Second World
yeah, yeah,
War, a
yeah.
bunker deep
It's like
ground,
it's underground, like underground.
underground. Yeah, of
Oh,
course, it was underground. It's
okay,
we are no more inside that yet,
okay.
but and it was underground, and we have there's a cabin for drums and vocals. We built everything. It was really really nice, and I was always
Oh,
going alone there, put the stuff which was nearly pre-mixed, like a verse and a bridge and a refrain. We put it together, and then I was going to the rehearsal room and start to sing my
start.
melodies on it,
Well, great, great.
to record it, to hear it at home. And then I start to write lyrics. And of course, we had lockdown in Germany. I don't know how it was in Kuwait or in Egypt in that time, but
We had like a strict lockdown here. Actually,
yeah,
yeah,
we
yeah.
had left.
It was
You were
difficult.
not
Yeah,
able to go out,
yeah. Same thing.
just alone. You can drive with a car, going
It's
buying
like a
stuff,
curfew.
and yeah. And so when you were alone, you were able to make that stuff. And so yeah, and we preparing, I think, 2 months, and we almost had, I don't know, 40 ideas for
Wow,
songs
great.
together, and there were around 13, 14. We said, okay, this could be the songs for our album. This would be cool. But in that time, we didn't decide to make an album. In
Okay.
the end of the year, I think it was December 2020, we met together for another rehearsal,
Wow. Okay.
even one
Maybe
year later.
that was like 1 year later. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, one year later. And we sit together, and it was fitting really good. And then we said, oh, come, let's make an EP.
Okay.
And then the one said, this song is cool. And I said, no, sometimes it's cool. No,
Okay.
this song is cool. No. And I said,
By the
no,
way,
fuck. Why?
by the way, sometimes I've just listened to sometimes yesterday,
Yeah.
and it's an amazing song, Patrick. I can tell,
Yeah, absolutely.
and it's a very very good song, and the screams that you made at the end of the song, man, it like brought me goosebumps. You know, no seriously, no seriously, seriously, I'm not complimenting. This is a real thing. It's a very very good song.
Okay.
Yeah, seriously.
Thank you very
So,
much.
dear. So what I understood that Corona didn't it like slew down a little bit the progress, but it didn't stop
No,
you.
no, no, it was not. No, it is for other people it was slowed down, but for us was we are just find a solution.
Okay.
Tell me how many bands are able. The most of the bands I know, they didn't do anything. They just stay at home and eat. You
they
know.
they gained weight, yeah, during that time, yeah.
Yeah, and okay, me too, because I
Yeah,
was sitting every day here in my garden,
we all did.
and we make barbecue,
Yeah,
and
it was
and
fun staying
the
at
good
home
thing
also.
is, 2 houses beside me, my parents are living,
Ah, okay.
and they have a house 2 houses beside, and so we can connect that always together, and
Great.
it was everything okay. But I was just, the weather was fabulous in that time. I remember in April I could sit outside like the same like I'm sitting now. Yeah, I was working in the house and yeah, and yeah, it
You
was
didn't
good.
you didn't
It was,
want to miss that also. Yeah,
of course, no,
yeah.
it was a real good time, but I can concentrate. We could concentrate on the music.
Okay, okay.
And we
So
find solution, and every day I make my 4 hours, 5 hours, 5 hours
rehearsing. Oh,
music every
oh, wow,
day, every
that's
day.
great.
Everybody of us,
Oh my God, yeah.
everybody was hot for that
There was like a dedication from you guys.
theme. Yeah, of course.
That's
Yeah, and you see, this was the beginning, and then we say, okay, we record an album. January over Christmas, I remember over Christmas we start to record the album.
okay.
And January, February, we start to mix the stuff, and then we send it to a friend of us. He's making the mastering
Mastering.
stuff, and he said, "Oh, this is unbelievable. This is so good album." And yeah, and Hannes said, "You know what? I would send it to some record firms and to some concert firms. I
Okay.
would send the stuff." We had some contact to Edel and Sony
Oh, really?
and
Great.
some other, and we just sent the stuff. But we didn't hear anything. And in August
Like
21,
7 months later. Yeah.
yeah, in August 21, we played the first concert together. It was a small club, but it was full crowded. There were, I don't know, 250 people in a real small club where there just normally 100 people go
Yeah, yeah,
inside.
yeah. It was
And
like
it was so
full.
crowded,
It was full. Yeah.
but and to see how the people react on that stuff. Yeah, and it was really good. And then we start to get booked again, and we start to get booked again,
So
and we play almost.
once it clicks, the concerts like they come one after another. Yani, since the people
Yeah,
tasted the
and
music and
then it was like we play, I don't know, 5 or 6 concerts. We make a release show of our album. We make our own promotion.
great.
We put money together and we make our own promotion.
So you
We were
invested.
talking,
So you guys invested in on yourself. I mean, there was no
of
like
course,
there was
you
no
have
like
to.
a fund from outside or some
No, no,
entity
no, no.
funded you or
We didn't have.
okay.
We didn't have. Of course, we have many. We say vitamin B. That means you know this guy. You know this guy. This.
Okay.
I had a friend. He make the social media stuff. The other one who
Okay.
said, "I will make you the website," and so and I told them, okay, these are the songs now. Um, let's make the album. Let's promote it. Let's make it by ourselves. We
Great.
make November 2021. We make our release show for the first, and in February 2021 we start to make the first video by ourselves.
Okay. So no director, no anything. You all the equipment,
No,
everything. It was like
we make everything by ourselves. I was
wow,
buying
great. Maybe camera, for professional camera or something.
it's all from us.
Oh, seriously.
The question was if you're going to make a video, it will cost around, if you want to have a video in good quality, it will cost in between 10 and 25,000 euro.
Boom. That's quite a big amount for a beginner.
Yeah, and so I had a real good iMac in my office room down in the basement, with a good graphic card and a big RAM. It was everything good, and so I start to work at night for teaching myself in Final Cut,
Oh, seriously.
to know how it works, everything.
Self-learning.
I was buying a lot of plugins, and oh, this was fantastic.
Wow.
And I start to buy good cameras. I bought 3 cameras,
Oh, professional
a
cameras
good
like
Nikon,
Nikon. Oh, okay.
and a lot of lenses and lights and everything. And I have 2 friends who are cameramans,
Okay. So they were
and I was
helpful
making
as well.
I was writing down the video scripts and how it should be, and
Ah, the scenes. So you were the director. you were
And
also
I cut the stuff. I almost cut the videos.
Oh, seriously? Like you were editing the videos also.
Everything.
Oh,
I
well,
made
man.
everything from all videos
Like
till we have now. I know professional people, and they say, "How you do it? Fuck, what you do there? How
we
you
ca-
do it?"
we are
And
professional, but we can't do it.
why? Which idea you have in your
Yes,
head? Why
yes.
you do that?
This
It
is
was
this is
really
the
fun.
this is the
Yeah, and
effect
so
of the
it
imagination. Like you have,
yeah.
if you have something in mind and you can apply it somehow, and you have the tools to apply it, so that's it. You don't need any
Yeah, of
other
course,
thing.
but it's
So
all like you said before. It's all an investigation, and
yeah.
this we made, and it was, yeah, it was really, it had success.
Yes, yes, yes. Exactly, exactly. This is
Yeah,
what
and we
matters the
make the
most.
promo with the firm of Iron Maiden, the CMM. It is a big firm,
Wow, great.
and they normally they don't take anybody for paying and making like a promo for them, and but we send the stuff to them, and they say, "Boah,
They like the
this is so
music.
good. We can't believe. Are you serious? You write that in Corona, and you never played together before,
Wow,
and this is no. We will make that for you. We make
wow.
we make a special prize and everything, and they make it, and they give us the possibility to put it like label free. We had a deal with them, label free. We were using
Their
their
label.
LC number, registration, and everything, and they make a good promo for us.
Oh, seriously.
And you can't believe
Mm,
uh, it was February 2022
okay,
after the videos were out.
okay.
We're filming the song. Sometimes you said
Sometimes,
we
yeah.
film. Oh, we filmed the video. We filmed the video in Egypt.
I've
Parts
noticed
of
that.
it.
I've noticed that. I've seen a
You
lot of
noticed.
Arabic
We were we were in Baroun Palace.
Barum Palace. Yeah.
Baroun. You see Baroun Palace,
Yeah.
and we were in Fayoum, in the
Fayoum.
desert.
Oh my God. Did you go there? Did you
Yeah.
really go there? Fayoum?
Yeah, of
Oh,
course. Yeah, in
it's a good
Fayoum.
place.
Yeah, it's really fantastic.
Fantastic. Yeah.
And it was 54 degrees outside.
This is. You went in July,
And
maybe.
it was, yeah, it
It
was,
was wow.
yeah,
This
no, it
is
was,
like
yeah, July. Yeah, it
July.
was
That
July.
was.
It
This is
was
the
really,
hottest season in Egypt. You shouldn't.
yeah, it was
You shouldn't
really,
have gone
it was,
to Egypt that time.
but
Anyway,
it was good.
but you
And
had
the
fun.
girl,
Hmm.
you see the girl in the
Yes.
video?
Yes.
This is my wife.
Oh, seriously. Oh my God.
This is my wife.
Oh, so
Yeah.
so your
And of
wife is
course, she is
your wife is
Egyptian.
Egyptian.
And the song, sometimes it's about her.
Oh,
The lyrics, it's
that's
been written
romantic.
about her.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the things, the lyrics I write, or have always something to do with the real. It is not
Yes.
something like I pull it on the hair
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
anywhere, you
Yes.
know.
Yes. It has to be
It
something
is
happened
real
to you
stuff.
somehow, or somehow
Yeah.
it's something relevant.
Because for her, for her it was not easy if you're coming from a Middle East country,
Hmm.
that family countries with the big families and the traditions
Hmm.
and the yeah, and you're
Hmm.
coming
It's
to Europe,
yeah.
you got a culture shock.
Yes. 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 I can tell if someone couldn't
And this song
adapt,
is about
it's gonna
that,
be a culture shock.
and
Yeah.
that's yeah, and this song is like a culture shock for her,
Hmm.
and my supporting in that culture shock.
Ah. Yeah.
It's
Yeah. Yeah.
something like something, but in a romantic
In
way.
a
Yeah,
romantic way. I've noticed it's an amazing song, Patrick. It's
yeah.
I really liked it. So back to Rook Road, Patrick. When I was listening to your music, I've noticed that there is a sort of like diversity in the music. You have some if you can say 70s vibes in some songs and 80s hard rock vibes in some other songs. So how did you guys manage to keep this like old music vibes mixed or merged with the new fresh wave? I've noticed that you guys could make like a mixture between the old music and also put like the fresh and modern touch in your music. How did you guys could like merge those two things together?
Yeah. How should I say? When you're traveling, you always have your suitcase. And this,
Correct.
in the musical way, we have all our suitcase. That means we have all our history. And of course, everybody of us have a kind of music we love to hear.
Okay. Correct.
And those are the influences, of course.
Mhm.
But it has definitely most of the people who are hearing our songs say the first thing, it sounds a little bit like Uriah Heep or
Uriah
Deep
Heep,
Purple.
Deep Purple, exactly, exactly. I had this feeling.
Because
And by the way,
why?
I
Because of
just
the
wrote them
Hammond
here in my
organ.
paper. I wrote that Uriah
Yeah,
Heep and Deep Purple specifically because of the
yeah.
mainly because of
Because
the organ, the Hammond organ. I
yeah, of
believe
course,
it has some
the
big
organ
effect.
sound give that special touch.
Exactly,
Because
exactly.
the organ, of course, in other bands there's still organ inside, but the organs have not the same role like we use the organ. We
Yeah.
use the organ as a second guitar,
Yes, yes, yes. I've noticed it has a big, like a
a
big
big
effect. Yes,
space,
a big space in your songs. I can
a
tell. Yeah,
big space.
it's obvious.
It is, yeah, and this give the old touch. And of course, um, when we are composing on harmonic,
Okay.
um, not like the most many hard rock bands or heavy metal bands who are writing songs now. They are just
Hmm.
being on one chord, the whole
Hmm.
verse.
Hmm.
You know,
Yes, yes,
you
yes.
know what?
It's a lot of new music.
Everything on one. Yeah, and we don't do that.
Hmm.
I love melodies.
Yes.
I need to sing the melodies, and I need to go from here to
It
here,
has
and
to be
the change.
somehow complicated and mixing some melodies
Yeah,
together
and
and
that's why and I this is my thing to sing. And
hmm
um yeah, this is, I think the people who are playing together, they have the different influences, like
yes.
Tommy the drummer, Love Dream Theater, and of course he's playing
Mike Portnoy,
uh,
huh?
some stuff, progressive stuff
Progressive.
from
It's
progressive stuff,
it's difficult thing. Yeah.
like the yeah, and Hannes, of course, John Lord.
Yeah.
Uh, I love all the melodic singers.
Hmm.
I have one favorite, but we can talk later about
Yeah.
it. And um, yeah, it's that.
So
But
every
one
so
thing,
hmm
one thing is, I think the important thing is that you have an identity when you play.
yeah, yeah.
Every
This is
musician,
very
every
important.
good band, when I'm closing my eyes and I hear a guitar solo, and I know this is Jimmy Page from Led
Yeah,
Zeppelin,
yeah, yeah.
or I hear the guitar player, okay, this is Richie Blackmore, or this is Adrian Smith, or you hear
Mm.
Nico McBrain of
Nico
Iron
McBrain.
Maiden.
Yeah,
You
of
know,
course.
you hear, or if you have Ozzy's voice,
Ozzy Ozzy
or
Osbourne. Yeah.
they have they have their own identity.
Every band
And
has like their fingerprint, or every band has
of course,
like yeah
and you
its own.
hear the diversity in the songs.
Yes,
They are
correct.
not, they are totally different.
Yes, correct.
When you hear the old stuff from Queen,
Hmm.
there was never one song like the other.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They have a like if you heard like show must go on,
Yeah,
okay, and a bicycle. It's like
yeah.
a
Okay, there are many
bicycle, but
decades
I
in
want to
between, yeah.
ride my
But
bicycle. It's a
yeah,
different than
but
show must go on.
yeah. When you hear there's like a greatest hits album, the Queen
Yeah,
greatest hits,
yeah, yeah.
the first one. Yeah, there are Don't Stop Me Now, there's
Don't stop
Bicycle,
me now.
there's Save Me, there's We Are the
We are
Champions,
the champions. We were
We Will
rock you.
Rock
Yeah,
Yous, Flash,
Flash.
Play the Game,
Mm.
Seven Seas of
And
Rhyme.
Bohemian
This
Rhapsody
is
for sure. Yeah.
yeah, Bohemian Rhapsody. This is so completely different kind of
Yes,
music
yes.
together,
Yeah,
but it always sounds like Queen.
yeah, yeah. Correct.
And this
Yeah, you will
this is
never
the
miss
secret.
that this is Queen. You will never you hear any of those songs
Of course.
You will definitely know that.
And this is
you're
the
listening to
secret
Queen.
of making music, I think,
Yeah.
or to have success with a band. I think this is the secret, that you have something and you say, ah, this sounds like.
Correct. Let me ask you more also about Rook Road. Recently, you guys have been touring with big icons. I considered them, and they are big icons like Michael Schenker and Rage. And I've heard also that very soon you're touring with Bonfire as well. So how did this experience added to the band, to Rook Road?
You see, a live concert is like 20 rehearsals or 50 rehearsals.
Oh.
And when I tell you we play more concerts till now than we rehearse together. Can you imagine?
Oh my God.
We play when I continue the history of us. It was December 2023
Okay.
when we got an agency and they bring us and said, we want to test you for 5 shows with Nazareth.
Nazareth. Oh my God.
Nazareth. You want to play with Nazareth, and it's for you. They didn't hear us live. Can you imagine? They take us in their roster.
So how come? I mean, how come they didn't listen to you, but at the same time?
Yeah,
they,
we
they...
sent the stuff to them. This
Ah,
was really funny.
okay.
We sent this was
Recordings.
in that story which I was telling you,
Okay.
that we sent all the stuff and the record and everything.
Okay,
We sent
okay.
that away. And in February 2023, we got a telephone call. My organ player got a call and he said, "Yeah, here's Lucky from Lucky Bob.
Oh, okay.
Lucky Bob.
Uh-huh.
He's the drummer of Rage.
Oh, really?
Lucky, he's the drummer of Rage, and he have a concert agency.
Okay.
You know,
okay.
with a lot of crazy bands.
Oh, seriously.
Yeah, and he said, "We like you so much, and we want to take you in our roster, and we want to send you with Nazareth. What do you think about?" And we said, "Oh, this is cool. Yeah, we will do it." They see us in Bochum the first time, and they said, "Fuck, you're too good.
Oh, seriously.
You're too good." Yeah, they say they say we didn't expect that. We know from the record this is cool, but we didn't see. We were not recognizing that this live
performance is as good
good.
as the record. As good as the record. Yeah. This is something.
Yeah, this was really for us a big surprise because we didn't see, oh, okay, we are that good, or it was almost, I don't know, the 8th or the 9th concert we play.
Wow.
It was really funny.
And
then
receiving a compliment from Nazareth is something I consider as it's a big thing.
yeah, and they say, okay, this was cool, and we had in January we had another meeting with them in Leverkusen
With Nazareth
and
also.
they say, no, we have meeting with our agency.
With the agency, okay.
With the agency to talk about the tour and how it was and everything, and they said, okay, so you can go in 3 months again on tour, European tour.
Great.
With Glenn Hughes.
Glenn Hughes from
Glenn Hughes.
Yeah. From Deep Purple.
Deep Purple.
Oh,
yeah.
Great.
And he had I don't know, 40 years anniversary of Burn, the album Burn, which he was most of the songs writing together with Richie Blackmore and David Coverdale.
Correct.
Yeah, and and they sent us in Eastern Europe.
Wow.
We were in Poland, in Slovakia, in Hungary, in Switzerland, in Austria, and Germany. We play a whole tour with them.
Wow.
And this was really good. And yeah,
impressive.
And so it goes on, and we developed, and we were making small rehearsals, and after that we start to write the second album. Can you imagine?
Oh my God! So all these stories you told me was only from after the first album. You haven't yet that time released the second one. Wow.
Yeah, we released the album 2025. We start to write the songs there were parts from the first ideas we took it, but we start to write in 2024, end of 2000. We were almost again 5 shows with Nazareth, and then they were coming with say Michael Schenker, and said, okay, but before Michael Schenker we have to write the new album.
Okay,
And
great.
to make the promo. And so when we make the first tour with Michael Schenker, we say we want to make the release for the second album. This was in March 2025.
Okay, great.
Then was the second album. Then we were with Michael Schenker, and yeah,
Great,
it's like that.
Great. So
in between making videos again.
Yes, of course.
Making writing.
You always,
it is.
You guys are always getting yourself busy with the music. So this is something.
You have to.
Yeah. This
is not like
important.
Something you coming home and then you said.
It's not a hobby.
Cool,
it's a business. I consider it as it's a business somehow. It's not.
We're coming home, and at first you got a tour depression.
After the tour.
Yeah, we always have tour depression.
Like touring, touring is very. It's like it's a very tiring thing. I don't think it's a difficult thing, like to tour and coming and going. Do you guys travel by train or by bus, or how do you guys travel?
We travel by bus.
Oh my god,
of course.
That's tough, man.
In on the Glen Hughes tour, we drove about 7,500 kilometers.
Shit! Oh my god.
In 26 days.
Oh my god.
We play around 16 shows.
How you guys could keep the focus? This is I don't know. I'm just putting myself on your shoes. It's something very difficult to do, actually.
No, it is not, because you're out of everything. You're total in that.
In the mood.
You focused only on that, and the only thing which you have to keep your eye on it is not to get sick.
Yes. You have to be careful and take
yeah, of course.
Vitamins.
This is the only thing. But the organization, we are really good organized for the tour. We know we have a good technique man, Mahmoud, my brother-in-law. He's making our merch stuff. Who is making the contact to you?
Wow, yeah.
We are so perfect organized, really, and my technique man, for me the best technique man ever. We have everywhere where we play, we have the best sound, really. He know the venues all, and he was working together with Billy Idol. He was making Joe, and Joe Cocker was living, and he make a lot of stuff. This guy is not old. He's, I don't know, 37 now. Still young, is unbelievable.
He's experienced.
He have solution for everything. If there's a problem with PA or with a noise on the speakers, he's so fantastic.
Wow, great. It's very important to have a good technical person.
If I would tell you what it means to go on tour, it is in the morning you come out of the hotel. We are always sleeping in hotels.
Sure.
And then we're driving, I don't know, 300, 400, 500 kilometers to the next venue. Coming to the venue, put the stuff out. Maybe if we have time before we make check-in in a new hotel, fast.
Okay.
Take the new clothes, because I wear every night different clothes on stage.
Yeah, of course, you need to do that.
For me, this is really important stuff, because I don't want that the people. I want to give everything I have.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. Even when it comes to clothes, you need to show.
Okay,
people
not the shoes. Shoes with me, of course. Trousers I have, but every day from new other jackets, other scarves, other this, and every day it is different. My rings are different. Everything.
Seriously, all the accessories and stuff.
Yeah, it have to be like that, because This is a special thing for people who are paying a lot of fucking money. The concerts today are really expensive, and the people expecting the best. And the most of the people, this is so funny when we talk to the people, that they are not expecting something from the support or for the special guests, you know. They are only coming for the main act.
Of course.
But then we blast them away.
Wow.
And this is what I want. I want that is something they remind their whole life.
Yes.
Because when I was young guy, I was always going on concerts.
Yeah.
You know, Yngwie Malmsteen, Iron Maiden. I don't know how many times I see Iron Maiden.
Wow.
I saw AC/DC a lot of times. I saw Van Halen. You know, everything. Black Sabbath, Ronnie James Dio. I see everybody. You know, and it was always something. This is something. I take it with me in my grave anytime. Something it will never go away.
Yeah. So maybe also, not maybe, this is for sure, it formed your music identity somehow, and
everything.
And also it gave you an image of what you want to be in future as a singer, of course, when you saw those giants.
Of course. When you're coming back from tour, the people here from our hometown, where I'm living in a small country, you know, this is Saarbrücken. This is near Luxembourg and France, and it's really small. And the people say, you're rock stars.
They notice from the look.
It is so funny. No, never. You're nothing. We are the dirt under the nail.
Oh my God.
You know, this is, and we know that, but it's something you can develop, you know, and we try to give our best, and this is what we do.
Yeah, I've noticed. And you guys are
playing
doing a great job.
We make sound check. We make sound check, dress ourselves up. I'm singing myself warm every night. Then we are going to the stage, take the stuff down. I sing my voice down. I make a warm down for my voice every night on the concert. Then we put the stuff together. We're going to the merch, standing to the show is over. It is 1:00. We are driving to the hotel, sleep 5 hours, and the same thing next day, and next day. And sometimes we have a day off. And then we have the chance to be in the city to watch something where you've never been before.
Like visiting new places and having some time for yourself. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's a fantastic thing.
So Patrick, let me ask you a question, because you have toured mostly, and as you said, you went to Spain, France, of course your home country, Germany, and maybe other Poland and stuff. So out of those countries, which country or which fans you consider as the craziest out of them? This is I just want to know.
Till now, I said I think it depends on the cities. What was unbelievable and what was a dream for me when we were on Michael Schenker now in Paris.
In Paris,
we play in Paris. We play in the Le Trianon in Paris. This is an old theater with gold, everything, and Baroque.
It's like ancient place.
Fantastic. It was totally sold out. I don't know. It was 1,400 people inside. It was totally crowded. And the people there went crazy, even when we play.
Wow.
Impressive. I don't know. We sell so much records at that night that we didn't have records. Can you imagine?
Oh, you went out of records.
Yeah, we had no more records.
Oh my God.
And so one of the guys was calling our agency, and they bring us records because we didn't have any records anymore. Oh my God.
That's great, man.
This was unbelievable. It was fantastic. But in generally, from all concerts, for me, Spain was absolutely crazy.
I expected that answer. I always have this concept about Spanish people. They are always hyperactive, and they get along with the music.
And Poland was also really crazy.
The
The
same
Polish
thing.
people, and in Slovakia, this was also, it was a fantastic thing. We got a call over Messenger, Facebook Messenger.
Okay.
You know, we were with Glenn Hughes. We were in Slovakia, and we got a call, and with a broken English, do you have records with you? And we are a whole bus. We are fans, and we can't buy records here from you. And you can, you have
Bring us
stuff to
some.
sell. And of course, yeah. And there was coming a whole bus with people inside the concert in it was in Kozice. It is in
Okay.
Slovakia.
Okay. Wow.
They come inside, just watch our show. Can you imagine?
Wow.
A whole
So
bus.
so
They
you
come
had
to us,
you
buy
had
all
fan
the
base.
records, and then they say they make photos with us and say, "Thank you, we are driving home. We are
Oh.
not coming for Glenn. We're just coming
Oh.
for you." This was, they never saw us before. This was totally crazy.
That's
We say,
that's crazy, man.
it was, and there were they went
How
crazy.
did you
It was,
feel, Patrick? How did you feel
yeah.
when you started to see the
And
result of
for
the
me,
hard
it was
work?
unbelievable. But I'm not starting to fly.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I'm making too
You
much.
have to stay humble also to control your happiness and
We
to.
are all, listen. I know so many. I was meeting so many people, and they are all breathing the same air.
There.
They are all in the morning when they don't brush their teeth, they're stinking out of the mouth the same as me. No, they are all the same.
Yeah, yeah,
Fuck, this is only their profession.
yeah.
They are not. They are not something special just because they're on stage, or we are this. We are all no fucking normal people. We are able to sing and make the people happy. This is
Yes,
all what we want.
yes, yes,
And this is this is you have to keep
yes. You have to stay
steady on the
on the
ground,
ground.
you
Yeah,
know,
yeah. You should be humble all the time to be able
and
to
not
progress.
thinking, oh, we are rock stars now, like
Yeah.
the old Rolling Stones, destroying the hotel rooms and
Yes,
throwing
yes.
the out of.
Doing crazy stuff
No,
like the old people.
we are more the Beatle guys who are down to
Yeah, yeah,
earth,
yeah.
and that. Yeah.
That's great, Patrick. Okay, now let's come to the next question. 2 weeks ago, I believe Mahmoud he sent me some videos for Axel Roripil concert. Okay, he was
I know
there.
it was
Yeah.
here in our area. Yeah.
Yes, exactly, exactly. He sent me some videos. And you know that Johnny Jweli, he's like crazy on stage. He's jumping and doing stuff on the stage. I've noticed that in a moment. I don't think Mahmoud noticed this, but Johnny Jweli, he dropped the mic when he was like jumping and doing his stuff. He dropped the mic. He was like, "Oh my god!" And it fell down on the off the stage.
Yeah.
So these kind of situations, Patrick. Have you faced such situations like a broken string, maybe forgotten lyrics, some falling mic, like what Johnny Jweli did, some
I can
other
tell you now a
funny
secret.
things?
I always have lyric backups. I always have beside my program, which is laying on the ground,
Okay.
I have always a backup for my lyrics. Not for all. I just always the first sentence
Okay.
from the song.
Once you catch the line,
Yeah, when you
will,
catch the line, but sometimes, you know, if something is happening on the stage, like you lose the sound on the left ear, on the
yes.
left
This is a
headphone,
distraction.
or
This is a distraction. It
yeah,
could affect
yeah,
your
this is
memorization.
sometimes something, it takes you out of
Yes. Focus.
your mindset, you know. So this is helping me to go inside again.
Okay.
This is
Okay.
something, but I always make that since, I don't know, since I'm on stage. It is something which I make always, because I had one time, I know it was I had a band in the 90s, and we had a TV show,
Okay.
and there was one thing, and I was singing something about a green bicycle which was eating Kellogg's flakes, something like that.
Oh my god.
Stupid stuff. No, I was singing something which was not existing, you know, because I was
You
so
forgot the lyrics
confused.
and you started to improvise to put some.
I was putting words together. It was not making any sense,
Oh my.
you know. So I said from this point on, no. And no, but really on that tours, there were nothing happening. Of course, one time the microphone was falling down. Uh, um, but it was before it was before the show. I want to go to my microphone. The microphone was not on stage, and it was lying on the ground. And I
Okay.
was looking to my technique man as I was making like that. I
Yeah,
said,
yeah,
Stefan, what's going on? You know, and he comes running and
yeah.
give me the microphone like that. Yeah,
So,
but no, everything good. There was one thing we always have something like that when Papa Hannes, the organ player,
yeah.
he's our pop. You know, he's
Oh,
Papa. You know, and
I
it's
think
really
I
funny
think
with.
he's a little bit older than you guys. He looks older than.
No, he's just 1 year older than me.
Oh,
Really.
seriously?
Yeah, he's just
Oh.
1 year older. He looks only
He
older.
looks old. He looks old, actually, honestly. But
Yeah, but he isn't. He isn't.
oh
No,
wow.
no,
Okay.
he isn't.
So why do you
Maybe
call him? Why do you call him Papa? I mean,
no, because he's always he's the
he's like caring,
um,
caring. He has like this kind of.
yeah,
Uh,
he's not radical. You know,
okay.
he's always try to make the peace. We find solution and blah
Okay.
blah
Okay.
blah.
Okay. That's
You know,
great.
he's yeah, yeah. Me, I'm a typical singer. For me, there's just black and white. You
Okay.
know, there is
Okay.
no nothing between.
Hmm.
I this is my mentor was my grandpa. My grandpa always say to me, "Go on the right side of the street or go on the left side of the street. In the middle, you got killed."
Yes, of course, of course. This is a
And there's not a maybe. There's a yes or
or
there's a
no.
no,
You have to
something
decide.
like that. But Hannes is totally different. But he always come and make the funny stuff which you're not expecting. I was on the stage and I forgot the date of our release from the second album. It was so funny. I was staying on the I was on the it was the release day of our a release concert, and I was going and I say the date, and he was coming from his organ behind to my side,
Oh my
make the
god.
arm over me, and say to my ear, and say to my, this is the wrong date. The right date is the 23rd of March.
Oh my god. He's the savior.
No, and I already say the wrong.
Okay, you already said it. Oh my god.
And then I said, sorry. I said,
That was
you
embarrassing, man.
always make that, you know everything better. I'm
Oh my
sorry.
god.
I'm so confused. I said, and the people were laughing. It is always funny with us.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah. But in Spain, it was the same. I was saying something, and they were laughing totally on stage. They really couldn't play anymore. They were standing like that and holding their stomach,
Oh my god.
because I saw Rage in Barcelona.
Okay.
Before we start to play, and they were so powerful that I say on stage, "You're happy to see Rage, and we're here for making you art." And then I said, "Hold your panties tight because they will blast the walls down." And then they, my guys
Oh
on
yeah.
the band, they
Okay.
didn't expect that I say, "Hold your panties tight," you know, and they were laughing a lot. And yeah, and we're recording sometimes the stuff, and
Wow.
we're recording every show to hear
Yeah.
what we're
Yes. Yes.
doing, you
Yes. Of
know.
course. Of course. It's very important.
And you hear the laughing. It is so funny.
Wow.
The last 3 rehearsals ago, and Stefan was coming and said, "You want to hear something?" And I say, "Hold the panties tight," and behind there, you hear it in the microphones of the
You hear
drums,
the
and it
laughs
was fun.
from. Oh my
Yeah, yeah,
god. Those
yeah.
those funny
That's
things,
it.
you know,
That,
I consider it like it's something
but
important, man.
really,
It breaks the
when
ice
we are on
between you and the
tour,
people, and interacting with the people is an important thing. I believe like
of course, yeah, I have always
breaks the
like
ice.
points where I'm looking on the right side, on the left side, in the
Yes,
middle. There are always people I'm always watching, you
yes,
know,
yes.
and um, and so I know that people, and when they're coming later, I always say after the show, don't run away, don't be shy, come to us, talk to us.
Yes, yes,
We are
this is
not
very
the
important.
guys, we just make it for you. And that 45 minutes being on stage on a tour like that, this is the prize. You
Okay,
know, this
okay.
is
The
the
price of
this is
after
yeah,
paying the
the
money
treasure
and
for us.
being
Yeah,
with us for
there's
quite long
no
time.
yeah.
Amazing,
Don't
amazing.
believe we are earning money from that. This
Hmm.
is just promo. We are
Yeah.
not earning money when we're going
Yes.
on tour.
We're doing it for you.
Till
So
now, till
till now,
now,
till now.
it's
Uh,
all investigated.
yeah, yeah. That's
Yeah,
really impressive, Patrick. Patrick, let's get back to music. When for someone like me, actually, I'm also starting a rock band. What is number one advice you would give to keep the band together and stay inspired?
oh, there
It's
are many things.
uh, because
It's not an
because
easy.
it's yeah, I know that. I know it's very difficult because I've experienced before that dedication is for if you ask me the same question, I will tell you dedication, and I noticed that you guys are really dedicated in to what you guys are doing. So dedication is number one thing, but still there are some other things that a band can do to be professional. So what are the
Yeah,
main
this is
things?
what
I want you to tell me the main things. Let's speak
the
about the
the
main
the
things.
the, the main thing is. You have to have a goal.
Okay.
The main thing is what you want to do. If you just want to be a band who just want to have fun and to rehearsal
Mm-hmm.
just a little bit and play songs of I don't know, from Bonfire or
Mm.
from Motley Crue, or I don't know, you know.
Mm.
If you just want to cover songs like that,
Mm.
um, I respect everybody who make music,
Mm-hmm.
and because making music means not it should bring fun and joy in your heart.
Okay.
This is the most important
Mm-hmm.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
But the goal have to be clear for yourself. It have to be clear. I want to be there in 2 years.
Okay.
I want to make that and that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I can tell you a secret. 4 years ago, I couldn't sing anymore.
Why?
I couldn't sing because I was coming to the rehearsal. My voice was always slipping away. Was always whoop.
Ah,
When I
okay.
was singing. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
voice was was
Okay.
always going away. And I was so frustrated. I can't tell you. And of course, it would be enough for
Mm-hmm.
playing in the rehearsal room and have some concerts.
Mm-hmm.
But it was clear there will come now a tour, and I want to go on tour. I
Okay.
want to play 20 shows. What I have to do
Mm-hmm.
that my voice is okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I called a friend. He's vocal coach
Okay.
for big opera singers here,
Mm-hmm.
and he make real popular people and famous people. He make vocal coaching for
Wow.
them.
Great.
I called him and I said, he hear my voice. He know me since a long, long time,
Okay.
and he's a real good singer. And he said, "Ah, Patrick,"
Mm.
and he was laughing on the telephone. He
Uh.
said, "Ah, you can't sing anymore, huh?"
Uh.
I said, "Fuck, why you know it?" And he said, "It's not a problem.
Mm.
Come to me. I will show you something."
Okay.
And I was coming, and he just explained me, when you're getting older,
Mm-hmm.
the muscles in your throat
Mm.
start to change.
Okay.
They're getting more fat.
Mm-hmm.
Like the body of a young guy is different as the body from an old guy. The
Correct.
muscles are different. You're
Yes. Yes. Yes.
developing,
Yes.
and the same is with the voice. And then there's no more space here. And the space inside, you have to change it. And he said, "You come 2 times to me and you're singing better than you sing ever."
Oh, really?
And I was 2 times there. He gave me some vocal coaching
Some
files. He was
exercises.
sending
Wow.
really. And since that time, I sing better than I sing ever
Oh, really?
before, really.
Okay. You answered actually a question I was about to ask you about.
But I'm
Okay.
training myself. I'm
Yeah.
training
This is
myself
a question. Do you
every
do
day.
the regular vocal practices that we all see on the internet,
Yeah,
like brrr, those kind of exercises?
yeah, yeah. It
You
depends. You
okay.
have to know from where what you do. If you make the
Yeah.
or the if you
Yes.
make
Yes.
that,
Mm-hmm.
you have to know for what that
Okay.
exercise is.
Okay.
Is
Great.
that exercise for making the voice higher
Mm-hmm.
to make it like that, or to keep it more warm, to make a warm up or not.
Okay, okay, okay.
You have to know from what that is. And this is what I meant in the beginning. You have to know where you want to go to.
Yeah.
And the same is the practicing from the voice. If you want to change your voice and make your voice higher, you can make it. With a special training, you can keep 2 notes, 3 notes. You can go in another register. You can go into you can go, I don't know, 1 octave higher. You can. This is all possible. You just have to train.
Yeah, yeah,
This
yeah.
is all.
It's all about
And this
training.
is the same. Yeah, this is the same what you want when you ask me the question, what you have to do if you have a band like that and you want to get better. You have to train yourself and you have to know where are your goals.
Yes.
This is everything. And then you have to organize for it. And of course, it's not helping when you're a good singer and you have a guitar player who is in the rhythm really shitty
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
bass is not
Of
pumping
course.
and the drum is not kicking, you
Yes,
know.
yes, yes, yes.
And this is something you have to find.
Skills
And
with dedication. Yeah, these are like important factors.
I know so many musicians, and I know many real good musicians, and I know musicians they're making 40 years music. They're shit.
Oh, okay, okay. Because
They're
they don't
not
have the
good.
talent. They don't have the talent.
No, I mean they're not shit from that. What I say, they're shit, but they can't make a special type of music.
Okay,
There's,
okay,
I know one drummer. He is so fantastic
okay,
in jazz stuff.
okay.
If he play rock, it's not grooving. It's not punching.
Yeah.
But if he's playing jazz, it's fantastic.
Okay,
You know,
okay.
it depends on which kind of music you make and which kind of songs you write. Look, AC/DC, what they make over all that years.
Yeah.
They are not. Angus Young is no Yngwie Malmsteen, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, yeah, of
But
course, of course. But he has a
but
signature, as we said. He has his footprint.
he's
Whenever you hear
playing.
the
He's
riff,
playing.
you don't think twice. This is Angus Young. Correct.
Hear the
I
drummer
totally
Phil
agree.
Rudd.
Phil
You
Rudd. Phil Rudd. Yes, yes,
that's
yes.
you hear it. It's always that's it's
You
it's
recognize
fantastic.
directly that this is Phil Rudd. Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure,
of
for sure.
course. And yeah, it depends what you want to do,
Exactly.
which kind of music you want to do, how you want to sound, or you don't put limits.
Yeah.
And where you want to play. You want to play small clubs, or you want to be on stage. You want to be a star, then you have to work like a
Yeah,
star.
yeah, yeah.
Nothing is coming from nothing.
Yes, of course. Dedication, hard work, talent, practicing. A lot of things should be there. Yeah, I totally agree
Of
with you,
course.
Patrick. I totally agree.
Yeah. And never carry the nose high.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, never be down to earth and to know what you are able to do and what you're not able to do. What you can do better in the future, and which things you realize you will never be able to do.
Yeah.
It is like the normal life,
Yes, yes.
like
This is
normal job.
not
It's like,
only in music. You should. This is like a way of. This is a way of life. You know, everyone has
yeah.
to do. And
And of course, are you married?
yes, I am.
Yeah. So this is you can be the best musician and you can make everything and you can go out for playing. If you have no support from at home, this is not working.
That's not working.
You will
Yeah.
make music 3 weeks, and then she will stand behind you with a wood spoon and
Yeah.
say, "Come home, come home."
You will lose your mind at the end of the day. You want to do
No,
music, but you don't have the time. You don't have the. So you would
yeah,
do it like.
yeah, you have to have somebody who is supporting that
Yes,
and
yes, of course.
who love that in the same way and who is proud that you are making that. There are so
That's
many
great.
parts are coming together,
Yes, yes, of
and
course.
sometimes you're working so fucking hard, and there's just one piece of thing. Um,
It's
I was talking one time to Fish from Marillion. You know Marillion?
Marillion. I've heard about them.
Marillion.
I've
I
heard
was
about them.
talking to Fish, and it was I was playing with an old band of mine, support concert in Luxembourg. It was in 2094 or 93. I don't know
Oh,
anymore.
that was in the okay. That was very
Yeah,
Wow,
I
that's
was
very young.
bloody young. I
Wow.
was bloody young,
Yeah, yeah.
and and
Long time ago.
he was totally down to earth, and he says something really cool to me.
Okay.
Um, he say that it doesn't matter where you want to go, just go and make it.
Hmm. Okay.
It doesn't matter
Hmm.
what you think, what other people think of you, just make it. Don't care about
Yes, yes.
what the people think, and just make it.
Just keep moving.
It was really, yeah, of course.
Hmm.
And then anytime you will have the success,
Of course, of
it will
course.
come.
It will come. Because I will tell you something also, Patrick. For anyone who starts anything, I'm not talking about music. Generally, if you're starting anything, you're a beginner. So it will never be perfect from the first time. So
No, never.
yeah, so as much as you try, as much as you stay dedicated, persistent, after quite a long time, you will be professional and you will achieve your target. So I think your friend, he meant by his advice, he meant that you should just keep going, put your effort, stay, don't think about the people. They will criticize you anyway, even if you're doing it bad. They will criticize you. If you're doing it good, you will find some people who also doesn't like what you're doing. So
Yeah, you
but
have
at the
to.
end of the
You
day,
have to.
you will succeed, and
Of
you know, you
course.
will do it at the end of the day. So
And you have to see. I start to make music professional with my first band. I was 13 years old.
13 years old. Oh my God.
13 years old. I had my first
You're
band.
you're too young, man. Yeah.
And um, since I think I'm, I was in that rock music my whole life. My whole life was. Um, I remember when I was coming from school. I don't know. I was in the third class. I had my first records from Kiss. This was my everything.
How
I
how
was
how
putting
old how old
records.
were you that time? How old were you that time?
My first record from Kiss I got when I was 6 years old from my
6
cousin.
years old?
It was 6 years old.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it
God.
was. I was 6 years. My cousin had birthday.
I want to ask you
I
something,
remember.
Patrick, please. How did your parents reacted when they saw the kiss you with the makeup and
No, they hate it.
they hated it,
And
huh?
I can tell you a lot of fucking stories you will not believe.
Because I know that Kiss, especially, they were very different. You know, I think they are those people who started like the makeup stuff since the
Yeah,
early
the first was Alice
70s.
Cooper. Alice Cooper was
Alice Cooper,
more.
yeah, yeah.
Alice
Maybe
Cooper
Alice
started,
Cooper was the
but
beginning.
Kiss make it more.
Yeah,
Kiss
more like
and in the
more
beginning,
scary. They made it.
yeah, but Kiss in the beginning years, Kiss they I don't know. They make like a trend. They
Yes,
build a
yes,
trend,
yes.
and they built something which was unbelievable. And of course, they write really, really, really fucking good songs.
Good
And of
songs.
course, the real big time,
Hmm.
I was too young to get that, you know.
Oh, hmm.
But I was 6 years old, and there was the album out, Dynasty.
Okay.
I was made for loving you. It was
Yeah,
running
yes,
in
yes.
the radio.
It's one of their hits. Yeah.
I couldn't hear that song anymore, but my cousin, she got that record for her birthday. She was getting 12, and I was
12.
coming and I
Okay.
see the
Mm.
record, and she put it out, and she was 12, and she got that record, and it was a maxi single that it
Okay.
was like in form of LP, but just 3 songs on it.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
uh, a special edition of I was made. I have the record down. I
Oh,
have it down in
oh,
my
you're
back.
still keeping it. Wow,
Of
this
course,
is like
I have
a
all records from
heritage.
Kiss.
Yeah.
I have every record from Kiss.
Wow,
But
that's great.
and you she and I was watching, and they wear like suit from nights,
Okay,
and it is, yeah.
it's amazing.
But I wasn't listening that song. When I was coming home, I turned the record to the other side, and I was hearing to the 2 songs, "Dirty Livin'"
Yeah,
and "Charisma."
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
was hearing that songs, and I start to, and we have some newspapers. It was Bravo and Pop Rocky, it called. It was special for music stuff. And Kiss was always there inside. I couldn't buy it. My parents were not allowing me to buy it because I was too young.
Yeah.
And my grandpa was living a few houses beside us, and he was always sending me to buy stuff for him.
Okay.
And when I was buying him stuff, he was always giving me tips.
Okay.
2 marks, 2 marks and
2 marks.
50.
Yeah, yeah.
At that time was no euro, it was
yeah,
marks.
I understand.
2 marks 50 as tips. And 2 marks 50, that means after 6 weeks, I can buy me a record. And this is I did.
You were saving from the tips.
I was saving the money,
The tips.
and I was going with my mom. I remember I was getting 7. I was buying my second record from Kiss.
Oh my
And
God.
then I had birthday, and the friends were collecting money together, everybody 1 mark, and I buy me again records.
Oh
I
my
have, my grandpa was giving me a pocket cam, like,
Yes,
you
yes, yes.
remember
I remember it. Yeah.
from Kodak. It
Yes,
was
yes,
like,
yes, yes. I had one
like a,
before. Yeah.
yeah, me too, when I was young.
Yeah.
And I remember I was 12, and I was making photos of a collection of my Kiss albums. I had all Kiss albums
Oh
till
my
that
God.
time.
You got them all, huh?
I was totally crazy. And my parents, of course, they hate it. They want to have somebody who is hearing German Schlager or something.
Yeah.
And it was clear I had cutted hair, and always good clothes.
Okay.
And I was getting 18, and 18 is the magic. It's the magic,
Magic year.
the magic year in Germany. And I was saying to my mom, I want to have earrings. I let my hair grow a little bit. And she said, no, you will not go make earrings. And when I was 18, I was going to a shop making the
Yes, the
inside the ears.
punching. Yeah.
I make here 3. I made here 3
Oh my God.
and here 2. But she didn't see it since
Okay.
1 year because they were just, and my hair were longer a little
Yes.
bit.
Okay.
And it, like
So they were
crazy.
covered.
They were not liking.
Oh.
And then, listen, I was making good sport. I was playing good football. I was playing volleyball and
Wow.
tennis, billiard. I was a
Yes,
really
yes.
sporty guy when I
Okay.
was a child. And
Who do you support
they
in
don't.
Germany in football? Bayern Munich.
Yeah,
Bayern München, huh?
of course.
No,
Bayern
there's no
München.
other club. No other club. Yeah.
Of course, they
Some
have the
people,
most money.
some people support Dortmund, but I think they are
Leverkusen.
minority, and Leverkusen. Those people are like the minority of the German people.
Just who have the most money, who is
Yes.
always winning the cups,
Winning
like
the cups.
everywhere.
Yes. So,
Yeah, but
that's great.
they were expecting that I make something else, but they didn't. They didn't expect that I want to make music, and they were not taking it serious. And then I had my second band.
Okay.
I was my second band, and the band called Witch Burning.
Witch Burning.
And
Okay.
Witch Burning, my second band.
Interesting name.
And we win with that old band, like a prize for going to studio to record 4 songs.
Wow.
I was not singing good, really. I was singing okay, but
You were
not
too
good,
young
not in tune.
back then.
I have the tapes from
You still
that
have the
time.
recordings. Wow. Okay.
Of course, I have everything. And then we got invited from our television radio station,
Okay.
and we were there for playing live. And I said to my father and my mother, please come there.
Okay.
And my father was shocked to see me on stage like that, acting. And we were playing one own song, and we play Hungry for Heaven from Ronnie James Dio.
Oh.
We play Born to Be Wild from Steppenwolf, and we play Runaway from Bon Jovi.
Wow. It's quite tough.
Yeah.
Tough ones.
Yeah, we played that, and it was really. My father said, "Okay, he mean it serious." And from that time, it was no more like stopping me.
Yeah, you
He
had the
let
green.
my
You had the green light.
Yeah, then I had the green lights, but it was hard fight.
Yeah. How old were you when you did this radio show?
I was 19.
19. Okay, you
No,
start
20. 20 I
20.
was,
Oh,
20.
you started too early, Patrick.
We were really famous.
Oh,
We
really?
were in Germany. We sell a lot of
Records.
CDs, and that time was the CD
Wow.
time, and we were really famous. We were everywhere. We got the hit of the year in the radio
Oh,
stations in Germany
really? Okay. So
in 93.
achievements like before Rook Road also. I mean, personally,
Yeah, it
you had
was
some.
in a different way, but it was a different time, and it
Mm,
was easier to make it
okay.
because there was no internet,
Internet.
and
The only
yeah,
source of music is the
was
radio and the
easier,
TV.
but yeah, it was, how should I say,
Mm,
it was more easier in local place,
mhm.
but to come over that local places, it was not possible.
Okay.
Now it's easier to go over that local
Mhm.
places, but in that local place, it's fucking hard. The people don't like us here,
Mm,
really.
mm, 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 mm.
We, of course, when we are playing there, coming 400, 500 people, but we are more popular outside of our hometown.
Oh, really?
It's always like that.
Mhm.
You have just value when you are outside
You're outside.
big.
People do not value your music inside the
And in that
town.
time, we were young, and all the kiddies want to have our music. Really, I
Oh,
couldn't
really?
walk alone into the city center. This was really
Oh,
funny.
seriously? You were famous that time then?
It,
Oh.
we were really.
Oh my God, that's
We were
great.
sitting in the big mall and giving autographs, and
Oh,
they make
that
and
much.
stuff like. I was a crazy time, and I learned a lot about people and about friendship. Of course,
Of course.
I
S-
learned a lot.
So maybe you had some tough times during that
Yeah, this
period.
is
Of
not
course,
always funny. Then you
fame always.
recognize,
Yes, you recognize the people, the
and
good
that's
people, the
why
bad
I
people.
say never fly too high, because
You're gonna fall.
the the fall will be really hard.
Will be painful. Huh?
Yeah, no, we made everything, and even Hannes had a much bigger time than me.
Oh, really?
Hannes, he was in America with a band, and
Oh,
he
really?
was he was together with Slash, and
Oh,
the drinking together, party together. They were
wow.
sitting in together in pool and something like that, and they had party with them, and you know,
Oh, okay. Being in
but
US also, man,
it's
it's a different
all
story.
it's all shine.
Hmm.
It's all shine. In the end, you're coming home in your safe house, and then this outside is just the meaning for a short term.
Hmm.
That means nothing, really. The
Oh,
most important thing is you have your home. This is the most
okay.
important, and the people you support and you can trust and you
Yes,
love. This
yes,
is the
yes, yes. So Hannes also had a great experience, and
unbelievable. And he was so young. He go to America when he was 17.
okay, he started too early as well.
He had his
Mm.
first band with 11.
Oh my God. Oh. You guys started too. You guys started when you were like very young, 11,
Yeah,
12,
and of
and
course now when we start to go back to Rook Road
mhm.
and talking about that, uh, we all had our experiences, and we don't need to train ourselves because we are all uh, adult musicians.
Yes,
We just put our knowing together, and
yes,
this
yes,
fits,
yes, of course.
and this is the secret of it.
So
Yeah.
your people have quite big experience. I didn't know that, Patrick, that you had like a previous experience,
Yeah, of
quite
course,
big
but
experience before
but
Rook
not
Road
but only in our area
in our
here,
area. Yeah.
Germany, a little bit Switzerland, and a little bit down to down Germany till Stuttgart and
Hmm.
Munich, and then Luxembourg and France. This was all.
Okay.
Nobody else was known. Of course, some secret websites about our band,
Okay.
uh, our old CD.
Hmm.
If you want to buy it, it's costing now 120 euro or something like that.
Oh
It's
my
like
God.
a rare stuff.
Mm.
if you want to have, I think 1,000 down in my base.
Oh my God, you can make a fortune out of this.
Yeah, no, it's too bad. It's okay,
It's
but
okay. That back that time maybe it was okay, but when you listen to yourself
the
before,
songs were nice.
yes,
The
yes.
songs were nice.
But Germany,
Really
Patrick, I believe Germany is one of the countries that gave us great bands. If
course.
yeah, we have Scorpions, we have Halloween, we have Accept, we have what else? I don't want to forget anyone. A lot of good bands.
Warlock,
Bonfire,
Warlock,
who else?
Bonfire,
A lot
Primal
of,
Fear,
yeah, Rammstein, يعني,
Rammstein,
yes,
Powerwolf.
Powerwolves, of course.
They are friends of
So,
us.
oh really?
Yeah, they're from here, our area.
Oh really? Okay, so
Powerwolf.
that's what I'm trying to say. That Germany also, I consider Germany is one of the richest countries. If we're speaking about rock and metal music, they are a lot of German rather than other European countries. Let's exclude UK. Let's exclude England. So I think Germany comes in the second place.
Yeah, England,
Yeah.
America,
Yeah,
of
America and
course.
England. I'm talking about Europe. Europe, let's
Europe.
exclude England. I think Germany in Europe, it comes in the second place. Maybe after Germany, I believe maybe Sweden could be. They had also
Yeah,
Europe. They had
Sweden,
Europe.
Norway,
They have
they have good musicians.
yes,
too,
they
yeah.
have good musicians. So I believe starting a rock band in Germany could be much easier than starting a rock band in any other countries. Am I right, or this is not true?
No,
Oh.
no, it hasn't something to do with the country. It has something to do to be 100% good, or no, let me say it, 1,000% good, and to be at the right time at the right point.
Okay.
To have a lot of luck.
Luck. Okay.
To have luck. You can be as good as you want. If you have no luck, there's no luck. You have to pray and say Alhamdulillah. Then maybe it works.
I believe Patrick also. Connections is a very important thing in music industry.
Yeah.
It's like I believe some musicians are not like as you said before, like they might not be the best, but they have the connections, so people would hear about them. But some other bands who have the skills but they don't have the connections, they will be buried all the time. They will not.
Yeah, of course. You have to have that, but quality and hard working will always come to success. The question is, how deep is your breath, and how strong is your will?
Yes, of course.
And how long you are able to go the stony way. I just can't say that because the way we were going now, it was bringing us to that point we are now. We are not at our goal. No, definitely not. We make in the last 5 years big steps, but this is not enough. This is really not enough. But I think the foundation to build a house on that, and we have a good team,
Yes.
we have a good band, we have good songwriting, and we have a good agency behind us.
Yeah.
They are believing in us. This is really, really important.
Of course.
And
yeah, I totally agree with you.
we have our families who are supporting us.
Yes.
And we believing in this stuff, and we love the people when they hear our music. This is we see the joy in their face. No matter if I earn money with that or not, I have another job. Everybody of us have other jobs.
Oh, really?
We are not living from music. We can't live from the music. We don't need. I have a good life, and
But you're doing it like out of passion, out of love, so that's why you're
this
doing
is I can't describe this. This is like this is special feeling when you write some words and the melody, and you see the people down and they singing your lyrics. They sing it, And after they come and they say, my hair is standing up on the arm like that when I hear that song. And then I can say, yes, this is the success. For me, this is my success.
Of course.
This is the success.
Because some
It's
people,
not money.
I totally understand. Because some people measure the success like how much did we earn? This is the success for them. But
No,
this is
if
not
you're on that point, if you see it just with numbers and with value in money, then it's better to go work in a factory. When you lose your passion, this is nothing. It all has something to do with passion. With passion, emotion, pictures, emotions transport
Yes,
into the brain of the people,
Yes.
and to use the way from the ears into the brain,
yes.
that they have the imaginations.
Yes, they should feel what you feel. If you could convey your feeling to the people, so this
Yeah.
is the real success. People will feel
Yeah.
what you guys wrote, and they will feel the music, and they will feel the riffs, they will feel the solos, they will have
Yeah.
the whole thing as a feeling, and this is the real success. Okay, Patrick, let me move to the question that I want to ask from the beginning. As a singer, and I think I know the answer. who's your like the role model, or someone you really admire and consider as the number one lead singer for you?
There are many. I have many singers which I like. Yeah, but number one is his name say everything, because his name in Italian, his name is God, means God, Dio.
Okay. So Dio in Italian means God.
Yeah, of
Oh,
course.
really? I didn't know that. Oh my God. So Ronnie James Dio. Oh my God. Yeah, this is the right choice, man. Of course, everyone has his own taste, but I consider him also as a godfather. You know, he's the best of the best. I don't think music will bring us someone like Ronnie James
Never.
Dio never again. He's like the most talented singer I've ever seen in my entire life, honestly. And
I saw him live. Let me
lucky,
see.
lucky,
I
lucky
see
you.
1, 2, 3, 4 times. I saw him live.
Four
Two
times.
times with Black Sabbath. 2 times with Black Sabbath. 1 time on the Dehumanizer album.
Dehumanizer, yeah.
And then in the last years before he
Passed away.
before he died, with Heaven and Hell,
Heaven
he
and
was
Hell.
making one album. Yeah. And I saw him on the Strange Highway album.
Wow.
And I saw him on the Angry Machine album. Yeah.
You're lucky, Patrick. I can tell.
Really, I can
Unfortunately.
tell you, I never saw somebody better.
Wow.
This was his movement on the stage,
He was
and
not.
he was not
He was not that kind of person who jumps and goes and comes. You know, he was.
no,
He
he
had
was
some.
just 1 meter 62, you know,
Yeah, he's very short. Yeah, he's very short.
and he have always high heels shoes like that.
Just to raise himself up a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, you have like plateau shoes like this.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
And but the way, and you know, he never dressed like I said. Oh, he looks nice, you know, but the way, always that stuff from dragons and wizards and something.
Yes.
But the movement and how he sing, and then hear the and making like that, and
And he
fantastic.
always like moves his hair like this, you know.
Yeah,
He has like some like elegant moves, if I can tell. He, you feel like he's a professor who sings.
yeah,
He's amazing.
yeah. Fantastic,
Yes.
fantastic singer,
Yes.
fantastic singer. And you know, I heard a lot of stories about Jolene Turner.
Jolene Turner.
Yeah,
He's one of
but
my favorite.
I always hear that he is not so friendly to the people. I don't know if it's true or not,
Okay.
but and this I like his voice, and I even when Jolene Turner was singing on the Yngwie Malmsteen album on the Odyssey, this
yeah.
is a fantastic album. I love
Yes.
fantastic.
It's
The
one of the
melodies
best
are
albums. I think this is one of the best Malmsteen albums. I consider
yeah,
it as one of
this
the best.
and and the Eclipse is good, and the Trilogy is good,
Yes.
and the Marching Out is good, and the Seventh Side. And
Malmsteen is he's a giant, man. He's
Yeah,
one of the
he's
best guitarists ever.
Yeah,
Even
he's fantastic.
even if you heard him like only playing without vocals, you will enjoy the
Yeah.
music.
You see the orchestra stuff he do with the
Yes,
Japanese. Yeah.
I've seen some of, so yes, I've seen the concert, and I remember when I was when I first time came to know Malmsteen, I heard him playing the fifth symphony for
You, yeah.
Beethoven.
Beethoven.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I said, what the fuck is this? Then I started to get deep and deep and deep. I found that
Yeah, and the most
that was a
I
treasure for me. I found
I had a lot of friends around me who are good guitars play, and they always say Ingrid Malmsteen. But the real good guitar player always say Malmsteen is unbelievable because he have a tone.
He has this way of
And
he has like you know this you would describe it better than me.
the
But he has
scallops.
this
He
scale
have
up. You know, it's his signature. He has this scale up.
Yeah, but he
movement.
have a tone in his fingers. It's
Yes,
in his. The sound is in his fingers. It's not even the strat. It is this fingers.
yes. He has like I don't know. I don't think he has bones in the in his fingers. It moves
Yeah,
like a
this
spider,
is
like a
a
spider on the
synthesizer.
neck. Yes,
It is synthesizers in his
yeah,
fingers.
exactly.
No, he's unbelievable. No,
Yeah.
he's unbelievable.
Who,
I really love him.
who else?
I really
Who else? Patrick, from the guitarists, you consider as the greatest, alongside with Malmsteen,
Frank Zappa.
Frank Zappa. Oh yeah, yeah.
Frank Zappa was, but not only he was not only good guitar player, he was also a good composer. It
Yes,
is
yes.
unbelievable.
I've just seen
Of
an
course,
interview with
yeah,
him that was
I love
all
Zach
about
Wild.
Zach
I
Wild.
love Zach Wild. Yeah, but Zach Wild, um, I love Zach Wild when he was going into the Aussie scene in
Aussie
the
scene.
Aussie area in the beginning at the No Rest for the Wicked. This was his first album when he was playing guitar,
Yes, yes.
and then of course the No More Tears. It's unbelievable
Yeah,
album
it
from
was
Aussie.
one of his best albums.
But from the taste, Aussie has always, for me, Aussie have the best guitar players
Yes,
ever.
Randy
I
Rhoads
love yeah, this is
and
for me. This is and Jackie Lee.
Jackie Lee, Vivian. No, Vivian Campbell. He was with the
No,
Dio
he
with
was on
Dio.
Ronnie James Dio.
Yeah, with
Yeah,
Dio,
but
and
only
then moved to Def Leppard, I
but the
believe, after
first,
that.
yeah, Greg Goldie was coming then.
Yes,
He
yes,
was
yes.
playing the live. He was playing the Dream Evil. But before the Holy Diver and Last Stand in Line was
Lost in
making
Line.
Vivian Campbell.
Yes, Vivian Campbell.
Oh,
And
fantastic.
I always tell this to my friends who are listening to Ozzy. I said Ozzy, he's a very smart artist because he's like carefully picking the musicians who are in the band. He even the bassist Trujillo, he's with Metallica now. Before he was with Ozzy, as we said, Randy Rhoads, uh,
He was before he had Bob Daisley.
Bob Daisley,
Bob Daisley
Bob
was
Daisley.
Bob
Yes, yes,
Daisley. Yeah, he was with Gary Moore a long time,
yes.
and
Zach
you
Wild,
see
and
the
after
drum,
that, yeah.
Zach Wyatt and Tommy Aldridge on the drums.
So he's always picky in when it comes to
Yeah,
musicians.
he put the best. He put the
And
best
you know what?
from the best.
From my point of view, I don't know if you agree with me or not, but I think that Uzi's albums, individual albums, musically, from my point of view, is better than Uzi's era with Black Sabbath. I don't know if you agree with me or not.
He was singing better in that time.
Yes. I
His voice
totally
could
agree.
become better after the Diary of the Madman. He started to sing different.
Yes.
But I think the guitar was pushing him to the front, and he could write his own songs. And of course, when you're standing beside Tommy Iommi, he's so big character, and he was writing the most of the songs, you know. And yeah, this is. But you see, all the good musicians are always playing in the same bands. And normally, you have to make like roots, and then a tree, and then the tree musician was playing with whom. You see only the rainbow, Rainbow Garrymore, Thin Lizzy Whitesnake, Deep Purple, Black Sabbath, all
Swiping.
that stuff. When you
Swiping.
put it, tuck, tuck, tuck,
Like,
tuck,
yes,
tuck,
yes, yes,
it's
yes.
always the same.
Coverdell, he had he met, like, I believe, he stayed 3 years with
Deep
Deep Purple.
Purple.
Yeah, 3 years with
Yeah,
Deep
yeah.
Purple as well. So Patrick, let me ask you the last question about Rook Road. What plans do you have for the near future? Like, do you have any, like, upcoming tours anytime soon? Maybe a new album, recording a new album, or maybe having a tour
Yeah,
somewhere.
this is what we will do. We are starting already process for writing new album.
Okay, great.
We have made 2 rehearsals now, and we were listening carefully for the stuff we almost have in form of ideas, you know,
Okay,
and
great.
select. Cool. On Tuesday, I meet our guitar player. I will drive to his home, and we will write some stuff.
Great.
And yeah,
So you have
on Wednesday.
like, have a bank of songs. I believe you told me that you have more than
Yeah,
40
and
ideas.
I think we will. We have no tour. We have one concert which we play in May, where we're playing with Bonfire
Great.
and Gus G from Steel Panther.
Steve Panther. Yeah.
Yeah. We have one concert with them, and then we have just the time to prepare ourselves. So then writing the songs, making brainstorming for new videos, everything. When should be the outcoming from the new album,
Your album.
which record firm, because we already have an offer from our record firm now. They want to
Wow.
do it again,
Great.
and they already say they have tour for us. I don't know what, but I think it seems something big because they're making much wind of it. You know, they say now,
Oh my god.
we have good news, we have good news, you know, something like that. But I think we will hear it in the next 2 weeks.
I wish you.
But one thing I want to tell you.
Tell me.
Do you know why I love Ronnie James Dio
Yeah.
so much? Not only because of his singing,
Okay.
you know? There's one story I want to tell you which was impressing me so much. My old bass player, he was touring with with Ronnie James Dio.
Okay.
Yeah, but he was not playing bass there. He was making for the bass player. He was making roadie. He was the technique man of the bass player. Huh? And there was one show anywhere, I think in England or in Scotland, in Nottingham. It was.
Okay.
There was a show, and Ronnie, after the show, after he was coming out of his room, he never wanted to go to the bus. He was only going back from the stage. He was going down to the crowd, where the people are. He put a chair and he put a table,
Wow.
and let the people come to talk to them. And he was standing there and talking.
He was very humble.
And he was shouting to one guy and said, "Hey, Peter! Hey, Peter!" Dio was shouting to somebody. And that guy came and he said, "You remember me?" I said, "Yeah, we saw each other 4 years ago here in that town."
He remembers a fan that he saw in 4 years.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And he was talking with him 10 minutes 4 years ago.
Okay. Oh my god.
Do you know what I mean?
He was a great person. I've seen a lot of interviews.
And this is making me, no matter how
person,
how much or how good somebody can sing, this is giving him, making the ground. For me, this is something, this is something which is showing that he is a real human.
Yes, of course. This is
And he's not asshole.
Yes.
And I know so many people,
who are real assholes.
if they're just they play the 5th concert and they come down from the stage and they think they have the biggest balls in the planet, and then I'm thinking, boy, you're just a normal guy. What you doing, And the real stars, they never play or acting that they're real stars.
Yes.
And this makes people sympathetic, and this is something why I love Dio more than I should love him because of his singing.
Patrick, I don't want to tell you how happy I am speaking to you, and thank you very much for your time. It was a pleasure talking to you, and send my greetings to Hannes and all the band members,
I
and
will.
hopefully to see you soon.
We
And
will arrange, and of course, I will keep you. We keep in contact, and
yeah, for
I
sure.
will give you new news updates if there's something
Please,
new.
please.
And of course, when um, we will send you some stuff to hear that give us
Of course, and
some
I will keep listening
this
to your
or
music.
this if you like it or not.
Of course, I'm gonna like it.
And you have to
Yeah,
tell me your size because I want to send you a shirt of Rook Road.
it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure, and even the new record, reserve me
Of course,
a
I will.
record. Keep one for
Tell me
me.
how which size you have. You have M or
No, I'm L.
L?
Yeah.
L. Okay, no problem. I will. You have to write me your address. We will send it to you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Patrick. So this is the end. Thank you for your time, and I wish to see you again very soon. And wish
Of
you all the best.
course.
Wish you all the best, Patrick. Yalla,
See
see
you.
you. Goodbye. Goodbye.